I'm ahead of my time. I should drive a DeLorean. I can't wait to see they face when I'm bagging it foreign. You talking class? Niggas know I'm like a valedictorian. As far as knowledge, I'm really like a rapper historian. Can't believe they think they safe. Nah, this is PSA. You always rap about a bad, then we gon' check it. TSA went back to vegan, but I'm still scorching shit, forking shit, cause everybody get the business like almost a corporate shit. I can't mingle with these niggas who done dropped the same single, tryna stack, but I'm still.
Welcome to another episode of Respect My Mind. I'm your host, Rolando. With me, I have my co-host, NTSU Diggity, Big Mark. Don will be tapping in soon. You can hear Mike check. You can hear me clearly?
Somewhat.
I don't know what's going on. But we like to start every episode off with a mental health check. So on a scale of 1 to 10, tap in.
Man, I'm gonna say 1. I'm a 1, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Like when I sit back and think about it, man, it's like nigga really like going through like real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Set a mouthful in, but
it just like it just like some stuff you used to look at or watch on movies and stuff like that. But like when you live in it, it's like
wow.
You really do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you in the moment, you don't think it's that big of a deal. You just like, I'm gonna get through it. But then you listen to other people complain about their situations. You like, dog, nigga, what? Let me tell you what I got going on, and let me see how. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. It's when I look back at it, it's hard to explain. But it's like I showed her a lot. And people take the fact that I'm reserved, I'm chill, like I got it under control. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure it out. And that don't always be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like I take a lot of losses, or I take a lot of stuff on the chin. I don't know what to speak about it. I could be just like the next person, crying, saying this and that on social media, this and that to this person, that person. That ain't me. I know in life, bro, you're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna lose way more than you win. So it just I look at it like it's just part of the game, dog. Like the life we live in, the game of life. I feel like life a game, to be honest. I just feel like it's part of it. You're gonna lose more than you win. But when you win, it's gonna make up for everything you lost.
That's a fact. I can't even blame you for that. I can't knock you for that. I really can't even give you some. I'm usually the type to try to bridge that gap when y'all be low or whatnot, but man, I had to say my mental probably at a 0. It's been a long, trying week.
Yeah.
Sunday, especially Sunday, and the way things got. What happened to me Sunday, and the feedback that I got. Not all around the board, but you know, I'm gonna say what happened Sunday, but and I'm gonna say also the type of feedback that I received.
Yeah.
But I'm at a 0, man, from Sunday all the way up to today. Shit, I probably went from like a 7 or 8 to last Saturday, wherever I was at. That Sunday it dropped to a 3, even after what I went through. Then Monday at work went to a 2. Tuesday, Wednesday, probably stayed at that 2. Thursday went down to a 1. Friday, it kind of went back up to a 3, you know. Then like today, just fucking probably in the negatives, you know.
Right.
But Sunday, I was at this gas station getting a bottle of water. Right. Walk out the gas station, walk into the car, hear footsteps. So as I'm turning around, there's this kid with a gun pointed at me. Said, "Do you remember me?"
Right.
You know, hold on, let me tap down, man. You ain't dumb. Yo, he probably fixing his mic,
Yeah.
loud ass mic.
I'm having technical difficulties. I'm on my
Uh,
laptop, man. This shit is different.
oh yeah, the laptop. It give you more. It's more gadgets on the laptop too. More things you look at. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so Sunday, I'm walking out the gas station,
Yeah.
get a bottle of water, hear the footsteps. Anybody when you hear footsteps. I don't know, just us as black people, we always on alert anyway. I think we just always paranoid. I
Yeah.
think we like naturally paranoid. So I'm turning around because I know it's too close for comfort. So I turn around, this kid got a gun sticking dead in my stomach. you know, so I instantly dropped my bottle of water. Like, man, I don't even know you. And I think he got caught by surprise because I was the wrong person. The kid took off running, yelled back, "My bad," jumped in the car, sped off. I'm still sitting there like shocked. I'm like, hell no, this ain't just happened. This ain't just happened to me. So I'm sitting, I'm like, fucked up. I'm like, why the fuck I can't move? Like, I couldn't move.
Yep.
So then I came to my senses. I run in the gas station to see if they got cameras to get the license plate number. No cameras, so they say.
Hmm.
And so I'm like, damn, what the fuck do I do? It don't make sense to call the police. By the time they get to me, how you gonna catch them? They already gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like something I had to fucking just process, like processing. You know, you process and let it go, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
just like
Yep.
something bad happened to you, it's on to the next thing. Like it's like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really say too much. I put a little something on Facebook, made a post. You know what I'm saying? Because I really care about people, man. So I was like, shit. I really pray that he never find the person he actually looking for.
Right.
The kid had been about 16 to 18, man, and
That's
probably
crazy.
got a whole life ahead of him. So I'm like, nah, man, that ain't. You know, I hope his family can get a hold of him and like give him the love that he really need right now. Because whatever he's battling, going through, for you to walk up on the wrong person and out in the open like that in broad daylight, that's another thing. Like,
No care in the world, man.
yeah, you really want that person that you're looking for. You really want that person. And then the way life is now, the way the world is, I should have been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I serve a higher power though, so I feel like I was, you know, my talks with God, my prayers, a lot of stuff like saved me that day, and it's still fucking with me all the way to today. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that ain't gonna. I don't think that shit easily to leave your fucking mind. You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't. But you gotta to like think about it. If you would have moved wrong,
Yeah, it's over with. Yep. I would
so
have had to do something, tussle, try to say
yeah,
it's kind of too late. Gun going off, whole wrestling match out there trying to. I probably would have had a bullet wound. You know what I'm saying? Like
or
that shit
or or or
scary ass
let's just say
situation.
he was a little more scared than he was.
Yeah.
He shot first, then say, "Remember me."
Mhm.
Now you know what I'm saying. So yeah, you right, bro. Like there ain't nothing to be, you know what I'm saying, just to brush off. That's a scary sight.
Yeah, and
Yep.
it's like it's still fucking with me, like. And then for like, I told a few people, I told y'all knew, but I told other people, and like the feedback I got from them was not the feedback I expected. It was more some,
But they said you ain't living right.
nah, basically like,
You know, I'll
basically
be
trying to tell me where I was going. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
where does that even? Do you know
yeah.
what I did it resonate in your head? What I just said happened?
I'm right here, you way over there.
Yeah, I'm
Let
like,
me yeah.
what? Maybe you ain't not realizing what the fuck I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. So, I had to throw that under the. I had to like figure out how to like to process being told that. That shit kind of that shit had hurt. But you let it go. Like I said, you just let it go. Then Monday come, work situation, the position I'm in is just a headache, bro. Like the way when you're in a certain position, the way you gotta handle, the way you gotta handle things,
Yep.
and the way you usually handle things when you disrespect it. But when you keeping it professional, keeping it business, you can't just react a certain way, bro. That's a fucked up feeling too.
Yep.
Especially with the way we grew up, and the way I am, the way I know the way I used to be. Like, man, I'm gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna let myself be heard. It's going. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? What's Sam Tim? What's up, Carlos?
What up,
But
Tim? What up, Carlos?
but that shit happened, man. You know, I let that shit go. 2 days in a row, I let that shit go. I let that just
Mhm.
letting shit go. Boom. Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm hearing these rumors about me at work. You know what I'm saying? Things being said about me that shouldn't be said. It doesn't bother me because I'm a man. I'm a grown man at the end of the day. I hate to even use that kind of phrase. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to say it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, we here. So,
Yeah,
so, so, so why you can't use it sometimes?
you're right. Then Thursday, back at work, same person. For you to put your finger in my face and ain't nothing I can really do because I'm thinking about my job and I'm thinking about what I do with this job. You know what I'm saying? This is my livelihood. This is my source of income. Putting your finger in a grown man's face should never happen. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Calling my hands at work and I gotta let it ride. I gotta put I gotta keep it professional and just hope that the business themselves take care of it. But to be disrespected in that kind of manner was crazy. Then Friday, Friday was all right, but like Friday, what I would say, Friday night, Saturday morning type, man. I don't know what makes family ain't always family, bro. And this ain't no regular family. This like there would be no me without you. I mean, there would be no me. Yeah, there would be no me without you type family. I'm not gonna just expose this person, but there would be no me without that person. I wouldn't be here. The things that were said about me, bro, it's it's like
It
why we doing this?
it break your heart. You said,
Yeah, but I'm so used to it, but it's like it's a trigger for me too. It's a trigger. It's a big trigger because of that person because of that specific person. Like, there's no way you're supposed to do this. There's no way. Oh yeah, that's facts. That's facts. But there's no way this person should be
yeah,
holding any conversation with anybody about me in any kind of way that ain't positive. I don't care. I don't care. I can never do my kids like that. You know what I'm saying? I can never sit here and try to talk a certain way about my kids to a person that I ain't even known. I don't even know. Somebody I literally just met.
Yeah.
I could never do that, you know. And for it to happen, for certain things to be said that weren't true, let's put that. Let's get that out the way. Man, I'm tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I just don't even want to move. I just want to sit there. Don't want to
Bro,
come out. I don't want to be outside, bro. Like I
bro,
don't even.
I'm with you. I like,
Yeah,
nigga,
A
don't bother,
hundred, 110%.
don't
and
bother me.
then
You know
you
what I'm
feel
saying?
like it ain't enough people
Then,
that care. It ain't enough people that care. But when everybody else going through something, I'm there.
hmm,
I'm gonna check up on you. I'm gonna ask you how you doing. I'm gonna be on your side. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna when you going through that shit, when you going through your shit, when you going through some shit, I'm not gonna sit up here and just feed into bullshit about you.
yeah.
You know, family ain't always family.
They're the worst ones.
I just feel
Because they feel like like they can cross whatever lines and it's gonna be okay because you family.
yeah. And I'm like, I'm not even worried about y'all. I don't speak on nobody. Man, I don't bring up nobody, bro. Like, I be in my own little zone, bro. Like, I work, sleep,
Hmm.
look at mental videos, you know what I'm saying? Study throughout the week on, like, how I can be a better host, like, shit like that. I be on that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be on no worry about what the next person got going on in their fucking life or what
Right.
they had going on in their life in the past. And then that's another thing. You make up a lie that was based in the past
Hmm.
when I wasn't even around you. And then you bring up another situation that you weren't a part of and you able to speak on it. How can you speak on some shit you weren't there? You know what I'm saying? Like, people love putting themselves in positions.
They
Like,
base it on stuff they don't heard,
I'm trying to tell
exactly.
you,
or they just make it up completely.
And it become all true.
assumptions.
I'm
Hmm.
Cause you
like,
gotta think, bro.
why the fuck ain't nobody?
The mind is strong, bro. People be so delusional, so they feel like they really know
Yeah,
what's going on. The mind's
yeah,
strong, dog. The mind's strong. Think
man, that
about it.
shit like,
You ever heard somebody telling the story that you told them? Like they know the story,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's like,
and you
hold
be
on,
listening like, nigga, I told you that. And you tell
yeah,
somebody else that you know what's going on.
yeah,
The mind crazy, bro. The mind will put you there and you act like you
That,
know what's going on. You don't.
and that's how rumors get started.
exactly, exactly. Because now you can't take that away from that person's mind that they told that bullshit to. They gonna look
Nope.
at you. That's you. That's who you are. That's nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. And I ain't the type to try to take it from. All I can do is tell you, hey, that shit ain't true. I ain't even know that my damn self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, speaking on my financials, I was like, what? What the fuck? Can't nobody track?
Hold
Can't nobody track road financials but the IRS? Fuck y'all, and they can't even do it. Shit, on me. So
oh man.
I'm like, man, all right. You know what? Let me go and speak. Let me go and say what I gotta say, and I'm getting back out the way. You know, I tried to like keep. I try to make things better family wise. You know what I'm saying? I try to like not what that word is, mend the mode. I try to like cross that barricade.
Hmm.
Like, the fence was right here. I was ready to at least try to be right here. But after that, shit, I'm back over here. I'm ready to fucking just build another. I want to build another fence right here. That's where I'm at with it. Like I'm gonna build me another fence right here. I'm putting another one behind there. It's just gonna be like none of us gonna cross through this motherfucker. This the wall. Of, this the what's the this the with that the Great American Wall. What Trump was trying to build that damn wall of
Yeah,
Mexico, whatever he called it.
yeah.
Yeah, he was just trying to build it. Yeah,
Yeah, that shit. That's what I'm
keep
just.
them keep them so-called aliens from over here.
Yeah,
He did call them. Yeah, they well aliens. Yeah.
that man crazy. But yeah,
No
man, that's been my whole week. Like my whole week has been full of nothing but negativity, bro. And no matter how much I try to stay positive, man, it's like man, I'm getting triggered left and right.
Oh, you can do that all you want to. It's still gonna come.
but but you know what be killing me though?
Yeah,
It's like you know yourself more than better than anybody, bro. Like you know
yeah,
yourself, right? And you be like, I can't fight this battle. I
yeah,
can't fight this fight. I ain't got it in me to fight this fight. When people get mad at you because you ain't got the energy to go back and forth with them. And you be like, bro, like you won. Whatever you trying to accomplish, whatever you trying to do, you won.
yeah.
You
Today,
got
man, today I had a positive. I told myself just I'm just let me go. Y'all got it.
it.
Y'all
Like you
got it.
got it, bro. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to argue. I don't want to do nothing. You got it. Whatever it is, you can have it.
Right.
Don't make me go back and forth with you, man. Like that's like the I don't know, and don't feel no way because I don't want to go back and forth with you.
hmm
I just ain't got I ain't got it in me. So whatever I got left in me, you trying like come on, man. Like
Trying to take it.
like treat it like a car, right?
Hmm.
Car out of gas, out of gas. But if you keep trying to crank it up, you gonna mess something else up in it.
Yeah. Yep.
And now you got a bigger issue.
It's gonna
Yep.
shit just gonna get worse.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes dog, people just be out of gas, bro. Like, don't mean nothing by it. I ain't got the energy. Or as the title say, I'm mentally unavailable right now. I ain't got it.
hmm
If
I'm
I
all.
had it, I'd give it to you. I ain't got it right now,
I'm
dog.
I'm out. I'm out of
I'm
commission.
hurting. I ain't got it. I ain't got it, dog. No. And I'm at
I'm.
that point in life, dog. I ain't got it.
I'm like,
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Nothing.
damn. But yeah, man, we forgot to get back with you, Don. Let me take that negativity off and go to wild. Well, we can go back to Check. Tap in.
Probably at a four. Probably at a four.
Okay. You higher than us.
Oh damn, y'all was lower than the four?
Yeah.
I was a one.
Damn.
Bro, zero, well, negative.
Zero
Damn, you
push
was
negative.
negative?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
I'm I'm
Hey,
probably at
look,
a
I'm only one because I'm back on the pod today.
yeah. For
yeah. Hey,
real, man.
I'm at a
Man,
four. Um I don't know. I'm at a
Yeah.
had um and the majority of it is, I said I gotta take into consideration of still being here and you know, having all the things we take for granted. So
Yeah.
um but yeah. But other than that, it's a fight to the death.
man.
We gonna figure it out. Carlos said about what he said he about a two or is that a three?
He said
Or
three.
three. That boy put that boy on them goddamn that C4. What's that? That's like what they call it
I'm about to get like John B in here, man.
pre workout.
Hey that hey
I
get you
seen
that
him he had pulled up.
see if I didn't do nothing for me. I tried it damn what's the name of this shit? That Mother Bucker. Yeah.
What?
No, for
What?
real. It's
I'm good.
called Mother Bucker.
Man, they just be
Yeah.
making some shit, boy. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
nah, nah. I don't know. I'm scared.
Hey.
Yeah, man. I just been trying to do stuff to, keep the mind going,
Like
man.
a red line, boy.
But
I
ain't
took
nothing
that red
wrong with
line that
that
one
pussy.
time. I ain't do nothing, dog.
Shit.
Yeah, that red line.
That bitch had me in overdrive.
Man.
I ain't do nothing, man. I took it from FMC, matter of fact, on Saturday.
Oh, you got a good ass tolerance then, cause shit, that bitch had me through the roof. Felt like I was gonna die. Heart was
You
pounding.
drunk it all at once?
Hell yeah.
Well, they say you're supposed to split
Oh
it
no,
up.
I drunk mine. I drunk a half. I waited a couple
Yeah.
more hours and I drunk the rest. It's all drink half.
That's what they say you're supposed to split it up. Don't drink it all at once.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't never read directions.
Oh yeah, your heart gonna bust.
Yeah, that's why you was over there tripping
I
out.
ain't gonna lie. Like when I took it, I did feel like a little weird, but they ain't do nothing to me though. After that,
uh, you can't got rid of that fatigue though for a little while,
I don't know.
Hey, it's gonna work different for different people.
huh? Yeah, but
I felt jittery for a few minutes, but that was about it though. Mhm.
let's talk about the word pressure, man. The pressures of life, bro. How y'all cope? How y'all deal?
I used to drink.
You
Hmm.
said what?
I used to drink. Like to be honest, dog. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like people put pressure on you. You don't even ask for it.
Mm. See,
Hey,
that's
why you gonna put that on me? I ain't asked for that. You know what I'm saying? Now you holding me to something. It's like it's crazy, And it's like, well, these are your expectations of a man, so you got to do this, this, and this. Cool.
Hmm.
All right, cool. And you just learning this stuff. So it's like, all right, you don't got no room for error.
mm-hmm.
So when you mess up, you are no good. Blah 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 blah. It's like, dang, hold on. Like, who does anything for the first time was great at it.
Right.
So there's like it's like in the eyes of the world, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do so much, bro. And I don't think people really take that into consideration until you're not doing it. The moment you're not doing it is highlighted.
Hmm.
You can be take care of business with ease. Boom, boom, boom. Miss a payment if you want to.
Hmm.
Say you ain't got it. Not
Hmm.
right now. I'm gonna get back with you.
Hmm.
Bang. Lazy, no good, son of a gun. And you
It's
looking
the
like,
sa- it's the
dang,
same. It's the same way at your job.
Bro,
man.
The
y'all took
moment the
y'all
moment your performance change,
Look,
you a
you
totally different
doing the
person.
job. You doing the job. They hiring for a position. You already doing it.
mm-hmm.
And you don't meet these qualifications.
You
What?
ain't good. It ain't good enough.
All right, now let me go back and do my job. Oh, now I ain't performing. Man, you crazy.
Hmm.
Man, people crazy, dog.
It's the same. It's always until you don't do something right. Most jobs,
Man.
you won't get a pat on the back, but the minute you mess up, what they want to do, they want to pull you in the office. Hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You did this, you did that.
You ain't the
Okay,
same. Man.
why you can't put me in the office when I'm doing it correctly? When I'm going
Mm,
above and beyond, but they wait until you mess up. Then they want to get concerned.
man.
You weren't concerned when I was out here being Superman.
Look, so when you amp out, oh my God, what's going on with him?
Exactly.
What's going on? You a whole different
Exactly.
person.
You wasn't concerned when I was being Superman,
Man,
but now I want to turn to the villain. You concerned?
man. Look, I got an email this morning. All right. Well, actually, I got it yesterday. I seen it yesterday. Or it could have been Thursday. I don't know. I ain't paying no attention to it till this morning. So one of the engineers in my department sent out an email about some labels
Hmm.
that I had caught two
About
weeks
what?
ago. Some labels that go on The stuff we doing, labels.
Yeah.
I noticed two, but probably about 3 weeks ago, they was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sat the engineers down and told them how they was wrong, why they was wrong, all that stuff there. Come to find out, all the frames wrong, everything wrong on it, right? So boom, I'm sitting down doing this or whatever. I get the email today, well Thursday, but I saw it today about the labels. My supervisor called me and said, "Hey, did you get the email? When you get a chance, look over it." I'm looking over it like, all right, what's the issue? I just want to make sure you can you know the difference between a nigga. I'm the one coding. I'm the reason they looked into it. I coded. What you talking about?
Do I know the difference?
I hope your supervisor ain't CC nobody in on it.
And I was like, man, are you serious right now? But I was just like, all right, cool. They just go to something. You don't get the recognition.
Yep.
But the moment you let something slide, hey, why you didn't catch that? Why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that?
Bro, I be
So that should have been a see. That's a classic example of if you'd have flipped the switch, you'd have been the bad guy. But that was a pat me on my back moment. But you came to me as if I made a mistake. Now,
facts.
if I'd have flipped the switch, you'd have been the bad guy.
Man, y'all know what kills me when we talk about pressure from like when you talk about when it's related to work. Bro, I would literally get pulled in the office. I ain't gonna say I get threatened, but I've had like a conversation probably a few days ago about getting like what we call a culture moment, verbal moment over my peers though. Think about it. My position, where I'm at with my position is like I'm trying to I'm basically responsible for these for these people who refuse to get their shit together and act right. But you know what? Somebody said it earlier, man. Just gotta start following protocol, bro. Because at this point, man, you try to explain to people how you there for them. You show them that you there for them. You help them with a lot that they overlook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You save their jobs a few times by overlooking stuff that you know they ain't supposed to be doing. So much can be tallied up. So much can be turned in, but I don't do that because you know people got mouths to feed. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, if you cared about the mouths that you had to feed, you wouldn't be doing
You
the
wouldn't
shit.
be, yeah, you wouldn't be in here doing this dumb.
Yeah, but you know, my manager said, you know, things do have to like get better back here and whatnot. I don't want to have to get to the point where I have to give y'all these coaching moments, verbal moments, potential write ups. And I'm sitting there looking like, man, these grown ass motherfuckers out here got me fucked up, bro. For me to even have to hear that trigger me like I'm finna I'm finna flip the script.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
because
just
you gotta think, like in the language, right? You technically can't tell them to do nothing.
right,
You have to ask them to do it.
right.
And if they don't do it, it falls on you.
Yeah. It's fucked up, bro.
It's like so it's like your hands tied. It's like, so what's the
Yeah,
point of you want to ask somebody? Because you already know this nigga ain't gonna do nothing anyways.
man.
They want me to ask you to do it. I know you ain't gonna do it. All you gonna do make me mad. I
Man,
can't say nothing to you.
I asked one person to do something, that dude, that joker says who? I'm like, damn. Did you forget the difference in our positions? You know what I'm saying? Like it's the reason why but you know that I think that really is supposed to fall on like management too. Like you gotta stand on business when it comes to your people you got in certain way in certain positions, you know. But I'm the type I'm gonna stand on my own anyway. You're gonna find out. You're gonna learn one way or the other. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But look what Carlos said. I started emailing every incident so it can be time stamped and everything. Because they'll try to blackball you and you do everything correct. Oh yeah, I keep 3 notebooks on me. I ain't gonna cap. At least 2 a day. I got 3, but I keep 2 on me actually. One for one thing, the other one for work related,
Yep.
work
I
stuff.
got,
The
I got
other
about
one,
three.
Yeah, it's full of timestamps,
Man,
dates.
that's what you do, man. Walk up to him. Hey man, can you do me a favor?
Hmm.
I say yes or no. They say no. I bet.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
I
right.
look. I tried to. I asked one of the acts. You know what I'm saying? Such and do something. He ain't want to do it. So how you want to play it?
Keep adding that shit up.
Keep adding it up.
But they go hand in hand with life, in a sense.
It's to the point, man. Really, like times change, and I think we starting to realize like the way we used to live life ain't the way to live life.
Yeah,
Right?
Mm,
The
yeah.
I'm
old
saying white
code, the
folks.
old code ain't the way to go. Cause
It ain't the code
yeah,
at all.
yeah, it's like it's a code to trap you, to keep you grounded to certain things and stuff like that. And it's like, nigga, okay, man, you don't agree. I mean, that don't mean we have to get into it. I don't gotta dislike you because we don't agree. Agree to
Yeah.
disagree and move on, bro. It is what it is. Just because we don't agree on certain things don't mean we can't get along.
Hmm.
And if we can't get along, then yeah, I don't need to be around you.
Carlo
I don't
said
need to talk to you
white folks do it all the time.
because you ain't mature enough to understand. But we're not gonna agree on everything. We're not.
Hmm. That's
And
right.
me saying that and me saying, "Oh, you're not gonna," don't mean I think I'm better than you.
Man,
It don't mean that. Nah, I just ain't got time for that conversation, bro. We could have
motherfuckers
had the
think.
conversation 10 years ago. Yeah, I'd have been arguing with you all day.
And look, this is another thing people got twisted. Don't think because I ain't got to put my hands on something, don't mean that I can't learn it and be better than what you showing.
I really want to do it for you.
Yeah,
To be
man.
honest, like I want to do it and get out the way, but if I do it, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I be looking, I be looking at my job sometimes, bro. Be looking around at the people. It's like, man, that is not nothing hard about this shit. And you trying to shit on me because I don't actually have to do it and you do.
Like
You do
we,
not want me to get over there and do it. I promise you.
that's the mindset of the niggas.
Yeah,
That's a nigga
yeah.
mindset, dog. You mad at me because
Slave
I ain't got to
mentality,
work?
bro. Slave mentality.
Hold on, you mad at me because I ain't got to work?
Hmm. You should be wanting to get up here with me.
Nigga, that mean I beat the game, nigga.
Facts.
The game is to work smart, not hard, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, they'll tell you that quick too. When you ask them to do some work, and then you come over there, you see them trying to like, what we'll say, nigga rig some shit
Yeah,
or
finesse them.
go around what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
Work smart, not hard. Bet. Well, I've been working smart
Matter
since
of
I.
fact, think about it, right? The post we seen last week.
Oh yeah.
Hey, let me talk to you niggas. Let me talk to you niggas, dog. Oh my god, bro. Stop thinking you finna walk into a job with no experience and bring the bag, bro.
Hmm.
No, nigga. That's not how it works. You're not finna work. Like you're not finna know it like that. You have no credentials. No
Hmm.
credentials, no experience, no nothing. All you can do is swing a hammer.
Hmm.
And I seen some videos. Some of you niggas can't swing a hammer either. But we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah.
75% of you niggas smoke like a freight train. Can't pass a drug test.
Hmm.
86% of you niggas can't read. Barely can write.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you won't get promoted.
So you want somebody to, hey, here, he go 75,000 a year. I know you don't know how to do nothing, but he go
They
75,000 a year.
don't even bring technology into it.
Whipping it.
I was about to get into that too. 90% of you niggas can't even use Microsoft Word. I ain't even say Excel. Y'all,
Excel.
matter of fact, y'all don't even know how to write an email.
Hmm.
Properly.
Hey, look, can't even download an app on a laptop, but you can download an app on your
That's what I'm
phone.
saying. You don't know how to send a message without these slang words.
Hmm. Professionally.
So when you
Hey,
say because BCUZ, That is not. Come on, bro. Niggas on the weed there, dog. So again, stop asking, man, who hiring for these jobs when y'all don't even meet the criteria to get these jobs, bro. Like, come on, dog. You've been working your whole life, right? You've been working your whole life, 20, 30 plus years, dog, and you ain't got nothing to hold to it. Like, you ain't got nothing to show for it. And you crying because niggas don't want to pay you $75K a year. Oh, ain't no jobs in the city. I feel you.
They there.
I feel you. But ask yourself, dog. Ask yourself, bro. What are you doing for you?
Yeah. Why haven't you tried to advance yourself, man? Everybody's stuck.
Man. Think about it.
Especially like people who coming from.
I was having a conversation with my little cousin the other day, right? Working at McDonald's. All right, cool. Hey, try to be the line cook, line lead, shift lead. What you don't want to do all that? So what you working there for, nigga?
Yeah.
Status quo.
Hey, come on.
But
You try to be the manager, nigga. Try to get to the top, bro. At least you can have something to hold your name when you leave. Oh, you wasn't just on the grill.
Man, I used to compete with rapping hot and spicy.
And you try to go to the next level in food service, and you go in there with a resume that say you was a fry cook. Seriously?
And then mad when they want to pay you the $8.
Yeah. But I did this and did that. Well, it's not on her with a title.
Fry cook.
It's not on her with the skills and credentials. What they say?
It matters.
This is one of the main things I heard at that old hellhole we used to work at. Man. Documentation is everything.
Facts.
Nah, I was just telling my
if it ain't documented, it didn't happen. Look, you can tell me that you was a shift lead, but if it ain't documented, it didn't happen.
It didn't matter. And then think about all the credentials we had that was only exclusive for that company.
Thank you. Can't take that shit nowhere.
Come on, dog. Like, you niggas need to open up, bro. Like, I'm not hating. I'm speaking from experience, bro. I've been there. I've been jumped because I didn't have said credentials. Yep. I've been there, bro. Doing stuff. I know what I'm doing. But like Dom said, it ain't on paper. It ain't documented. It don't count.
Don't
count, nigga. So stop doing stuff you ain't getting paid to do it.
Let me put my 2 cents in on this oil field topic situation, bro. Hey, some of you ex-oil field niggas did stop lying. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, we've been there. All three of us have been there, worked around the same companies you work for. Y'all be capping. Ain't no fucking way. Your body can't even withhold that amount of, like, everything that be getting said. I just be sitting there like, dang, y'all people falling for that shit.
$16, $17 an hour.
Yeah, I'm like
$16, $17 an hour.
Hey. Working 200 hours in 2 weeks. Oh, but I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting in the truck, all this and that. Still
working, man, having a check with that says 210 hours just to make 5,500.
And look, that goes back to what I was saying about you niggas. You illiterate niggas, man. You base your pay off your base pay times 80, times the 80, bro, or the 40.
Overtime doesn't count.
Stop counting that overtime like you're making that money, bro. You're not.
Yeah.
Because the minute them niggas cut their overtime, y'all back on the who hiring.
Thank you.
But you gotta work overtime. But first of all, if you gotta work overtime to survive, your living situation is
bad. And to break it down, base pay. Listen to me. Base pay does not include overtime hours. So if you adding that in, talking about I make 75,000, no, you don't.
Man, what?
Because you factoring in overtime.
Let's see you try that again the next year.
and look. Since I'm speaking on it, I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, them niggas just hating. Hey, they just hating on me. Nah, bro. I'm not hating, I'm just being honest with you. If you feel like I'm hating, stop crying about it.
Facts.
I wouldn't speak on if you niggas want to be on here crying, saying
Hey,
I need this, I need that, I need this, I need. No, you don't, nigga. No, I no. You need counseling, bro.
hmm he
You need help.
trying to keep up with the world for no
You need
reason.
help, bro.
As
You
soon as
need
you get
help.
that money, you gonna go and buy the newest car
Like, come on,
instead of
dog.
going to put your money into a house.
And you niggas ain't tired of blowing money and don't know where it's at.
Blowing money, going to every party you can go to, with
Come
bottles,
on, man.
sexes,
Like, sit down
bitches,
sometimes, dog. Sit down.
not bitches, but women. Sorry about that. Hey,
You know?
Brittany, what's going on?
It's all right though, but hey, get that money. Just stop crying. Cause you mad because there ain't no job out here that they're gonna pay you 75 to 100,000 a year. You don't know
Then
nothing, nigga.
I seen some comments about
Some of you niggas didn't graduate high school.
yeah, ooh, that's a good one.
and, and that's another thing on top of it. That's 75. When they say 75, that's base. You asking for 75 with overtime. Ask that job what is the annual base salary without
Facts.
overtime. So you may think it's 75, but it really may be 45 or 50.
Yeah, just because you went in
That's
5 years
what our
pay.
that's what because that's what our overtime. But you won't but you asking for 75 count on overtime, and that's where y'all mess up when y'all get in these positions and they cut the overtime and you like, well, I'm not making 75. That's because it's not the base pay.
And
It's not the base salary.
you're not guaranteed that same amount of overtime that same
No.
amount of overtime every
Man.
day.
And to piggyback, we can speak on that. We can talk about it because we lived it.
Yeah, facts. There you go.
We
We
lived it.
in
Then look,
in the most highest way possible.
let me do the
Position
numbers for you.
wise, hours wise,
Let
wage
me do the
wise.
numbers for y'all, bro. Base pay 75K a year, right? Hourly. I ain't gonna give you just the hourly rate or what you have to make 75K.
Yep.
$40 an hour.
Yep.
Hmm,
And that's before taxes.
hmm.
So you want
Before.
to get 75K after taxes, you got to make north of $40 an hour.
Yep.
Hmm,
Without OT.
hmm. That's
So
that. Show you
so
what a
for you
difference.
niggas get on here lying and exaggerating, stretching the truth, whatever you want to call it. Think about that, bro.
Tell people the whole truth. What you got to do.
Think about that.
Mm.
Yeah, and then like to like
And
throw, to like shit on a company that gave you a chance. Like I understand if you actually like we can shit on the company that we work for. We gave them years, but like you come to a company like a company I work for, talking crazy for the people I seen in the comments. I'm like, what? Y'all couldn't have worked where I worked there because what do you mean? Who do y'all know the difference between oil field and technology? Like who's saying even the people that probably works there? What makes y'all think? Who says oil field? Like you ain't seen
if
nothing oil field related in this motherfucker.
if I had a chance to be in a controlled climate, be home every night,
Hmm.
uh, work
Make
as
it,
least as possible, as leisurely as possible, with no hard manual labor, versus I'm gone 2 weeks. I'm lifting more than I need to be lifting, putting strain on my back and my body, mentally and physically,
hmm.
and
Gone away from your kids.
yeah, I'm going with my family, and I
Them
gotta
niggas
be
don't
out.
care. Them niggas don't want to take care of their kids anyways.
Yeah, I gotta be out. I gotta be out in the middle of nowhere for
My bad for calling
16,
y'all niggas, man. My bad for calling y'all niggas.
18 hours a day.
3 weeks on, 1 week off in Odessa.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the first one.
Yeah.
And you're gonna adjust to whatever you need to adjust to, bro.
Yeah,
This what I don't be understanding though. You niggas scared to make changes in your life to shake back, right? To downgrade, to do this or do that, right? But a real man can respect when you see it coming, then you do it before it happens.
Hmm.
You niggas,
mm,
nah, y'all want the stuff to get taken from you. You know what I'm saying? Repo, I'll lose it, whatever. And then this what y'all do. This is what I noticed. Oh, somebody stole my car. Now, them people came and got it back. Nigga, stop lying.
Hmm.
Nobody steal car, bro. Niggas ain't selling cars like that, though.
brand new,
Niggas ain't selling
brand
cars
new,
like
brand new Camaro, brand new Charger.
yeah, like niggas be stealing cars, but niggas ain't stealing cars like that, dog. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that
Have you
motherfucker.
seen this? You know where is it?
Yeah, Repo Man, pick that bitch right
You
off.
know where is it, bro? But we just saying, be honest, dog. Don't you gotta fake it till you make it, bro. We don't care. We know
Facts.
life. We know what life doing, dog. Come on, what you doing?
Everybody
It's
wanna,
2025, bro. We been stopped capping.
man. Nah, they wanna, they gotta live up to the standards they set. They want they
Bro, I ain't got it.
facts.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even put myself through that stress. I ain't got it.
Nope.
Did all that. Only got it. I ain't got it.
Stop comparing your life to other motherfuckers.
Niggas be crazy,
They
bro.
definitely living a false life too. All these showboats on the internet, guarantee you 90% of them, these local people that's supposed to be the popular people of our areas, from Texas to Louisiana, like 90% of them ain't really got it like that. They probably live in check to check. Honestly, they just got a
You
name for
got
themselves.
you got money, but you still piss poor morally. It
And
don't
mentally.
add up.
Hmm.
It don't add up. You can have all the money in the bank, bro, and still be poor.
Yep.
Final thoughts,
Still be
man.
poor.
Fuck these people. Fuck it, man. I'm tired of this shit. People done pissed me off for the day, for the week, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm like, my week
Oh, what?
blow. Like,
Brittany, what's
what
up,
happened
man?
Sunday? What happened Sunday? I never thought it could just keep going downhill. That bitch got nigga. Man, I feel like somebody. I feel like somebody was. I feel like somebody was over there with a shovel. Two other motherfuckers right here grabbed me. Had a bag over my head. While this motherfucker digging that ditch, they dragging my ass to that home. Like that's how my
Mm.
week went. One like, and I'm just getting put in the dirt, bro. Put in the dirt. I'm like, man, you know, you get to that point, you're like, how the fuck I get out of this? Like,
Yeah.
damn, nigga. Usually I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. But this week been so trying, bro. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I don't know which way to go. You know, I still don't, bro. I'm not gonna lie to
Up.
I'm not gonna lie to our viewers. Like we always said, we're gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm struggling right now mentally. I'm hurting right
Mm.
now mentally. I'm going through it. I'm just like you. I ain't no better than you. I know we preach every week on how we should, figure out ways to make help our mental out, get it better. But right now, I'm fucked. I'm mentally fucked, stuck. I ain't got nothing for nobody. I'm mentally unavailable. I'm not mentally unstable, but I'm mentally unavailable.
Yeah.
I'm mentally fucked up right now. Like, I never thought I'd go through what I went through this whole week. All as a collective. As a collective.
Hmm.
Certain things I can deal with. But like the rest, it's like yesterday I was fake happy. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday on the fourth,
Yeah.
I'm fake happy because I'm around people, you know what I'm saying? People that I know I've been knowing for years, you know. I'm like, well, shit, I ain't finna bring nobody down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna make nobody. You know, a word was told to me somebody said something to me about like a pity party yesterday, and I was like, if you would have seen
Hmm.
me yesterday, you wouldn't even be able to say what you're saying now. Because if I was looking for a pity party, I'd try to drag everybody down with me, but I didn't. When I'm out in public, I'm smiling. I'm trying to throw a joke to everybody, make sure everybody enjoy themselves.
That ain't your job though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
nigga, what I going through shouldn't affect you like that though.
exactly.
Hmm.
Like, why we doing it to people? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I really want to be in the house.
Mm.
You got me out here. Now you mad because I ain't in the mood. I ain't want to be here anyways.
Yeah,
But don't let me, whatever I'm doing, stop with you, nigga. Enjoy yourself.
facts.
So don't get mad at me because I ain't got that same energy, dog. Don't do that.
Yeah, man. That's why I was like, bro, it's been a terrible week, y'all. I ain't gonna count. Like, I'm just like y'all. It's just that one of them weeks for me. But I'm gonna push through though.
Yep. Yeah, cause I mean, you can't surrender, can't retreat.
Mm.
And then the bad part is that as bad as you want to stand still,
You
And
can't
give
stay
up. Yep.
you still got to keep going forward.
still.
Yep.
God. Hey, cause you a
That's
man.
and that's the
Hey, you a man. You gotta figure it out, nigga.
yeah. I mean, real talk.
As a man,
You can see. You can understand. Why people. You know, of course, why people take their own life because they just refuse to keep going forward any further,
hmm,
and they come to a standstill and they just make up their mind. So you can't go back. Ain't no that ain't even an option. You can't step back into yesterday. You can't step back into last year. You can't step back into 5, 10 years ago. So you only got two choices.
Yep.
do it or
Either
don't.
you're gonna surrender or you're gonna keep going.
Yep. Yep.
Final thoughts. Was that your final thought, Don?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Mark, what you got?
Yeah. Oh man, bro. Like I spoke on that a little earlier in the show, bro. Like a nigga really be going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. People would if I don't speak on half the stuff I go through,
hmm
and most of it is not even for my sake. It's for the people that's involved also.
Right.
Like that's something I won't do without them. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on it first, but like just I guess just to graze over a little bit, just to give people a little insight though, it's like, bro, nigga be going through real life situations, you know what I'm saying? Like real life situations, like life changing, like life altering. Like 1 minute is this, the next minute is that type situations. And people assume that, like you say, we on these podcasts, on their platform, we got to figure it out, we this, we that. Nah, bro.
Just like
Nigga,
you.
that's the reason for all this.
Yeah.
Cause a nigga going through it too. I don't know how to get through it myself. I'm trying to figure it out myself, and that's okay. Like that's the reason for this to say that it's okay to struggle. It's okay to work your way through it. Whatever. We're not gonna have all the
hmm
answers, and people that be like, oh man, you be a man. You gotta be strong. Can't be weak. No, I'm weak. Now what?
Hmm.
All right. Now you know what I'm saying. Like it's cool to be weak. Cause everybody that's strong was weak at one point.
Yep.
So it's cool. I gotta work out. I gotta build that strength up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at stuff. Like especially like when I hurt my Achilles, right?
hmm
I tore it. When I looked at it, one leg was smaller than the other leg for like a year. It was weak. Now when I
hmm
look at it, both on the same size. But before it got to that size, I was looking at it like, man, weak. I can't do much on it. Can't do this. I had to build that strength up. That's how I look at life
Right.
too. I think I'm weak right now. I gotta build my strength back up. I gotta get back to it, whatever. But one thing don't do is speak on stuff or put words in the universe that you don't really mean. Right?
Hmm.
You saying stuff out of anger, you saying stuff out of whatever you feeling, whatever that's cool. But I ain't gotta dismiss what you said. You said that. Whether you meant it or not, I heard it. It is what it is, right? So it hurt me when people that love you look at you and be like, knowing what you're going through, right? And say some
Yep.
stuff like you drown in your misery. Whoa, what I'm going through is misery. Like
Hmm.
that's what you calling it? That
How?
hurt different. You know what I'm saying? That hurt different. Like I ain't know what I was going through is misery.
Hmm.
I'm just going through some stuff. Don't call it that though, cause that ain't what that is,
Yeah.
right? So when you say it like that, you basically you devaluing what I'm going through like it's no big deal. Nigga, it's a big deal.
Mhm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right?
You said some shit then.
Like nigga, I don't care. And the crazy part about it is like I'm trying to understand where you coming from, but at the same time, all I hear is misery. Like, whoa, what? Hold on. Bro, I'm not faking this. Nigga, do you think I want to be going through this? You think I want to be doing what I'm doing? No. I don't like being like this. But don't sit there and dismiss like it ain't something real. Like I don't like I'm using it as a cop out. That's the worst thing
Yeah.
to me. Oh man, you like I'm faking or something. What? Man, stop playing with me.
How
Because
how how am I faking it? How like that's what be driving. Like how can I fake this?
like nigga, I don't know how to man, ain't no actor, I ain't Denzel.
Thank
Definitely
you.
don't do that.
Will Smith, bro. If so, hey, call 50. Tyler Perry, put me in a movie. I need to make this money.
Somebody.
Cause some ain't adding up. But I'm saying that to say this, dog. Like, I'm quiet, I'm reserved, I'm chill for a reason. I saw something in me as a young age that I ain't want the world to see. Don't make me hate nobody, bro. Don't make me not like something. I'm a different person when I don't like you. I'm a different person when I hate you. I'm a different person when I feel like you playing with me.
Mm-hmm.
If I let you in, I let you in. Everybody can't get in this. Everybody can't.
Nope.
Hey, and I ain't saying it like I'm this, I'm that. I just don't like a lot of people around me. So if I let you around me and you in, and you in. But the moment you play with me,
Out.
hey, you can ask anybody, ask my sister, ask any of my brothers. They know I don't know, he wired different.
Hmm.
And I'm not just saying it just be saying it. Everything I do, I take serious, bro. So when I say I feel some way, I feel some way. If I'm for you, I'm for you. But the moment you make me second guess that, bro, that's on you.
Facts.
Yep.
That's on you. Cause ain't no nigga alive can tell you, no person alive can tell you I'll ever play with them. Ever did some snake stuff to them. Never, ever. That ain't me. And if you feel like I ever did something or I ain't the person, or I ain't genuine, I ain't that, hey, that's between you and God.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fighting that battle. One thing I will not do 2025 moving forward, I'm not defending my character to people that don't matter, bro.
Hmm.
Hey, boy.
You gotta do it.
Hmm.
Because the people that
Man.
know me, they know my character. I ain't gotta defend it. They know me. Soon they hear it. Oh no, Mark can't do that. That ain't
Yep.
Mark.
And if
That ain't
they got a second guess, they don't know you.
that's why I'm and hey, that's why I'm at with it. I'm sorry. That's why
Hmm.
I'm at with it. And then my final thoughts, bro.
Heard that. We got you, Brittany. She said, can we send a prayer for mom?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh yeah, prayers up, Brittany.
Most definitely.
All right, Dom. You up or you want me to go?
All right, you go.
I really ain't gotta say too much. I just put it on the screen. If you know the people you need. I ain't saying you always gotta check on people, but man,
Mm-hmm.
every now and then check in, even if they don't respond. It just might be one of the moments for them. You know what I'm saying? One of them might just be something they going through at the time. They don't want, they can't respond.
Yep.
As long as you know you did your part, that's all that fucking matters. Check on your people, man. 'Cause everybody going through it right now, and everybody don't have the ability to reach out to let people know what they're going through, or to like show signs of mental struggle. Everybody, a lot of people great at hiding of the mental battles. A lot of people hide it with drinking. Some people hide it with smoking. Some people hide it with laughter. Some people hide it with isolation. I'm not gonna say isolation. Well, isolation is it's because isolation really wouldn't be hiding it. You basically test showing me, but a lot it's different ways to hide the mental struggle. So check on your people, man. No matter what the situation may be. If you find it in your heart, if you think about somebody, just shoot that text, shoot that phone, make that phone call. You know, I used to be one of the type of people like, man, motherfucker don't ever. People are like, if it's like a person that like, motherfucker don't ever call me type shit. What the fuck I'm calling them for? I used to be like that. Then I started just losing people, losing people, losing people. I mean, I never went through that with my sister a lot, but it's something that you think about. Like, I'm gonna check on people, bro. If I feel like you, if I feel like it's bad, I ain't heard from a person in a while. I ain't at least seen a text message or seen them on social media saying something like, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna reach out. I just feel and I'm not speaking for myself either. Like, I'm not looking for people to reach out for me. The people I need to reach out to know what I'm going through, because I'm gonna reach out to them. If I don't reach out to you and let you know what's going on in my life, then that mean, gee, if you feel away, that should tell you something right then and there.
Mm.
Like, something ain't being reciprocated for me to feel like I need to reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no hard feelings, but check on your people.
Check on your people.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
I'm done.
Mm.
Check on your people, man.
Let me see what I got. Uh, I know we said yeah, okay, so I'm piggyback off of what you said, Ro. Check on your people, but when you do that, you know, understand the space they're in too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so don't harass them, but
Mm-hmm.
you can kind of gauge and test the waters and just see and just leave it at that. Because when you said that, I also brought up I also you can also connect it back to what you was speaking on earlier. When you get in that situation and those people who don't know you, again, they can use that against you, and that's how rumors start.
Yeah.
You know, they can start spinning stories and putting stories together on conversations you've had, and then they come to their own assumption and conclusion. And then guess what? Where does it normally start? Inside the family, inside your
Yeah.
circle of friends, and that's how stories get spin, and that's how rumors get started. But again, those are people who you thought were on your side, and they weren't.
Yep. Yep.
Because if they were, they would truly understand. Especially if they close enough to know what you went through, what you're going through, some of the events that's transpired in your life. They could put two and two together. Two and two is four. They can put two and two together, but that means they've been waiting on an opportunity to uh, tear you down and reveal their true self.
Hmm.
And so that's where opportunity comes in, and that's how, like you was talking on earlier, that's how stories and rumors get started. And like we said, family is the worst, them the worst ones. Because 9 times out of 10, that's where it starts.
Mm.
So I said that to say when you say check on your people, before you even do that, you got to know who your people are.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yep.
Because if I know that you somebody that don't mean me no good, you ain't gotta worry about me checking on you.
Hmm.
Cause I sure ain't worry about you checking on me because I know what your intentions are.
Mm.
Not pure at all. Not pure.
Mm.
But you can feel when somebody ain't pure. They'll show you. They'll say certain
Mm-hmm.
things during that checkup when they checking up on you. Certain things get
Mm-hmm.
said with the pureness said. Like when I'm telling you what I went through Sunday, man, with certain words that was said, I was like, I know how to play it. I'm
They
just
ain't
gonna.
really care. Yeah, yeah, you don't care.
And then like
Mm-hmm.
one thing I wanted to add before we get off here, if your answer to solving problems or like coping, like trying to understand with, if you're checking on somebody and you trying to understand with them, and your answer is to go like do extracurricular activities, fix yourself. That ain't the answer. That ain't what everybody always wants. You know, some people just want to sit there and talk.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of activities?
Man, partying, drinking.
Oh man.
Some days, bro, like, bro, I don't drink like that
And
no
look, and
more.
look,
Back in my
and look.
days, yeah, but now,
Yeah, I'm gonna say I get it. Some days, that yeah, it's cool,
yeah, it's cool.
but every day, nigga,
Yeah,
Every
damn.
weekend, every Friday and Saturday.
I know you live a time, bro.
exactly, bro. I can't even take a shot throughout the week, bro.
Kidney is old with.
I don't even want to look at liquor throughout the week. So what makes you think the answer? Why you? Sometimes, bro, I'm telling you, man. Half time, bro, I'm just laying down, man. Lately, I just been laying down, like letting the time go by, bro.
Man, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I started watching a series on Netflix, bro.
Just make time
I
go by.
locked in on it, like, and that's really what I just been wanting to do. Like, I don't want to do nothing else. I'm gonna watch this here, bro. And I did it just without even knowing I'm doing it, but I know why I'm doing it now.
Yeah,
So,
Occupying your mind and your time.
yep.
Because I don't know if it's just me, but I'm telling you, these days and this time is going by so fast. So fast.
we
I think
already in month seven.
we might need to reevaluate the minutes, the hours, the days, the weeks. Cause something ain't right, nigga. Something ain't right.
So fast.
Cause
Something
60
ain't right.
seconds really like 30 seconds now.
Yeah, like something ain't right, nigga. They
I just
sped
put
up on y'all niggas.
I just put the microwave on a minute and 30. I swear.
Time time has increasingly
But think
sped
about
up.
it, right? Think about the world, our life as we know it, right? Everything that got more efficient, quicker, and faster, right?
Mm,
So what makes time the exception?
should nothing make time the exception.
True.
But you know, we going off somebody else metrics. If we
Yeah,
being honest, we going
yeah.
off somebody else metrics, and then they
We
were
don't
like,
know
"What
how
this
you
makes?
came up with.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is really day and night. We don't know that.
No, think about it, bro. Nigga, it was 9 o'clock before it got dark last night.
It was.
Hmm.
You
It's
well, you're right.
nine,
So
nine,
shouldn't time? I mean, not the time. Should we consider it still to be like
not
day?
7.
Yeah,
Oh, 8. Come on.
nighttime. Nighttime ain't to night. It ain't night until 10.
Just
Yeah,
wondering, dog.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, if you get on TikTok, you might be scrolling for about 4 hours. Because them conspiracy theories, boy, they'll take you.
Boy, what?
You'll be going down a rabbit hole, boy. You be chasing stuff.
Hey, they like, hold on.
I
Hey,
gotta
for
make sense.
real. Hey, they be putting thought into
I'm
them
trying to tell
conspiracies,
you,
bro.
man. Yeah, it makes you like, hold on, nigga. You make a little sense.
Yeah. And then they play the little music,
Yup.
and
The
that
little
music
sci-fi
is
music.
yeah, and that music is all a part of it to have you thinking like, man, you know what?
Yep.
Yeah,
That little music, that little music.
yeah.
Yeah, man. A little Twilight music.
hmm
Yep.
But man, about all we got. Appreciate everybody that tuned in.
Yep.
Same time next week, we'll see y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Don't
Tap
be on
in.
the my co-host Dom, my other co-host Big Mark. Until
Yep.
next time, we'll see y'all later. What the
Yep,
fuck? I
that's
just
right.
damn.
Oh, you
Hit the
trying to
wrong,
Oh,
block
this
me out.
nigga
This
tripping.
nigga.
I hit the wrong button.
Hey, we now put it up there, man. Don't put it up there. Let them see it, man.
Hey,
He trying to block me
Go,
out.
go on, take us out.
respect my body. We out.
Respect my mind. You gon' respect my mind. Love. I'm really different from you heathens. I'm known to beat the odds, so we ain't never even. You gon' respect my mind when it's in.